Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're going to be checking out Silver Palace. So this game kind of came out of nowhere and just flooded my timeline. So it's been a couple of days, but obviously I've had work and stuff, so I haven't been able to get to it.
Dozens are dead, burned to ashes.
I'm kind of curious on the vibe of this.
Detective.
But Sylvania isn't the best city there is.
Oh, okay. Wow. Ooh.
The city is like liquid silver.
Like BioShock Infinite
Always
vibes.
changing.
Ooh, I like
What is
that.
true might not always stay true.
Okay. You can drift in a horse. Nice.
Sin and evil stalk the city like a stubborn shadow.
Warning. Oh, damn. Just shot a civilian. Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay. So the combat, you got parries, it looks like. So you have guns and swords. Does everybody have that?
I need an assistant.
Dude, the character models look really good too, though.
I'm here for the interview.
Damn.
Become my knight in her stead.
Damn, big ass Claymore. Okay, the voice acting sounds pretty good too. I'm liking the dynamics of.
Who it is? You're not welcome in Sylvania. Do not talk to the detective with that tone.
Ooh, okay. Actually,
What are you gonna do?
kind of gives me reverse 1999 vibes. Okay, I can deal. I can
Besides
deal.
fire,
Oh, what she got on her
There's
back?
another way
Like
to
a
turn the
heart?
skin black. You know what it is, but it's just too
Oh,
peculiar.
damn, her eyes. Yeah. What's the word for it? Victorian? Is that the word I'm looking for? That's the vibe I get. Oh, damn, dude. That's a dope ass design. A candle monster? That was dope.
The clock strikes 12. This is the night.
Ooh, okay. I dig the emotion. Yeah, okay. I'm digging
Admit
the.
it. You don't know what it takes to be the bad guy.
Oh my god, it turns into a Pegasus. It can drift and turn into a Pegasus. Damn, this is actually pretty. Damn, I was gonna say this is pretty gruesome. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're flexing a little bit of the mature settings. Dude, that boss looks crazy. Not gonna lie though, when a boss runs away from it, shit pisses me off. Hopefully.
I already knew.
Damn, the vehicle's pretty cool though. Oh my god, it's got some Inception shit going on. Okay, I'm digging that. What is going on there?
You are the author.
Okay.
I'm no longer a detective. So why are you still so excited?
Damn, subscribe if you want to see more on this game, dude. Damn, we're going to be covering some shit on this. We actually have some gameplay to check out too. So let's go ahead and go over here to the gameplay. I'm not going to watch all 10 minutes of this probably, but I do want to see what's going on with it. So this is like kind of a look at just like some different stuff. Hopefully we're obviously going to see combat. The world looks pretty damn good, but it's pretty damn ambitious, dude. Like the gacha space is just like, it's to the next step. You know what I mean? We're starting to get to the next step of gacha gaming. I feel like where these games are just becoming a little bit more complex and just a little bit more diverse, I guess. Like it just seems like there's just a lot of mechanics in these games that are starting to happen a lot more. This looks really good though. I like the model design. I like the UI too here. So it looks like you have 4 characters. Health bar and all that. Kind of roaming around here. I kind of want to like maybe scrub through this a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to watch the whole thing. I kind of like to experience stuff whenever we like, if we get a beta or something. I really hope. Damn, dude, all these games tend to do this thing where they like announce something and then they go dark for like 3 years. Like I get it, you want to build the hype around the game, but I really hope that this is at least like, it looks like it could be close to like a closed beta or something like that. But you know, I get it, the development, you want to kind of generate the hype and stuff, but it's just like, man, these games just like, they come out, they say some shit and they're like, peace. And then they dip for like 3 years. You know, all right. The models look really good though. I like that. I think maybe the expressions could be a little bit better, but I guess we'd have to see like in the actual story itself. These are just character models, obviously just standing here. But I do like the shading, like the cell shading on them. I think that's really nice. Dude, that chick has a heart on her back. What is going on? She ain't a healer. That ain't make no sense to me. Ooh, the trolley. I mean, it looks like it's running in pretty good FPS. I assume it's on a PC client based on the keybinds. Alright, so let's see if we can't find a little bit of like... Here's some horse gameplay. We'll just kind of check that out. So mounts is pretty damn cool. I mean, I want to ride the trolley too. So you just have a chance to like just scan anybody, and then it's just like, okay, so I'm guessing you're doing some sort of like... Oh, she's got negative connotations to her. I mean, that means you are a detective, so you're like pretty much picking out shit that's like wrong with her. And these people are like in disguise. So then you... does that like start up the attack sequences? Like, it looked like you almost had to go into an animation where she like, you know, came out with her weapons and stuff. It doesn't look like you can just run around slashing shit. Ooh, they have a finisher? Oh, damn. Okay, we do have parries. That's pretty dope. I like that shit. Damn, that all did a lot of damage. Oh, I see. So you're trying to like... Oh, that's kind of like a thing where you're like trying to find like the main baddies. So you're kind of taking out like the lower level mobs to like get a better connection to the like the bigger boss. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Like you're almost like going around investigating to try to find like the boss. Dude, I like that. This is pretty cool. Transversal stuff like this. I like the vibe of the music in the background too. It's pretty cozy. Oh, the cat. What does it say? You try to shoot it? Oh, hey, put the cat down, bro. What are you gonna do with him? Oh, there's gonna be so many people that drop him off the roof. That's gonna be so sad, dude. Don't let people pick up cats. They're not nice to them. Okay, so the Pegasus gameplay here. This is pretty ambitious to be able to show like actual like 10-minute gameplay though. So I would imagine that they're at some point where, you know, it can't be too far off. Maybe even like a CN beta. I don't know, dude. Like sometimes I look at this shit and I'm like, this is almost like too good to be true type of stuff. You know, you know what I mean? Like some stuff just seems too good to be true. Like I hope this shit's real. This is cool as hell. But then you're just like, is it though? Is it like what we could do? Like you just start to see like how far gacha games have come in like the last 4 years, dude. It's insane. You go from something like Genshin where it was like just a little bit more dimensional when it came to like the way you were able to transverse the world, and all of a sudden you're on a Pegasus flying around the world like this. Like even in just the fact that we went from Wuthering Waves where it was like, you know, a lot more of, you know, some different ways to like run up the side of a building and like, you know, some different zipline stuff, and now we're just like Pegasus. We have Pegasus and drifting horses. And it's crazy. Oh, this looks like you can purchase buildings. What did they just do there? They like estimated the value of that, like the place. Okay. So maybe that's like how you do your questing for materials, like your side questing stuff, or your background questing, I guess is what I would want to call it. To gather materials in the background while you're not playing. There's like different scan points where you're just like able to interact a lot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Have a drink with this chick? Holy poop. What's the... There's like a bottle down here. Okay. Oh, that was part of like the story, it looked like. Because it crossed something off the list for her. Maybe that was something we were supposed to do. Ooh, okay, this looks pretty dynamic. Oh, we're gonna have like a damn a sneak attack shit. Okay, I like that. Oh, what is this? Like interrogating? It does seem weird because like they're not using voices. I'm sure this could be like voice acting, like a truth serum rather. Or maybe it's never mind, I killed that dude. He did. Okay. The combat definitely looks cool though. I like the ability to be able to shoot and stabby stab. Oh, and she changed out. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm starting to see a little bit more impact from the actual fight, like the hits. At first, I wasn't sure if I was seeing like a lot of impact there. I do hope, like, and this is something that always kind of happens with games sometimes in this caliber, where you just have like mindless, you know, enemies. You're basically just beating the shit out of them. And I understand when they're in groups like this, it kind of makes sense to do that. But I really hope they're able to have like dynamic bosses and mobs. I like when shit's hard. Like I like being kind of challenged and stuff. Maybe not in the daily grind. So maybe this is just like some people you found. It does look like it's tied to the story though, or like the quest elements to it. So maybe we can see like a boss. That'd be kind of dope. That's what I wanted to see after watching that trailer. There's key moments of bosses. I think this is what's about to happen. Haha, I spoke. And it appeared. Damn. It's a dope ass design. I want to see how this thing fights though, because there's so many bosses, even on like Wuthering Waves, where this shit will just run from you and you have to chase that shit forever. That pisses me off. Well, the cool thing is, I guess you have a gun. So if it runs away, you just shoot it. It does look like it has some different stuff to it though. Like breaking down some of the different barriers. Oh shit, she dropped off that thing. She has a, what the hell kind of gun is that? Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. It's like phases to the bosses. So it looks like your first parry automatically parries the other ones, but I wonder if you have to keep timing it. Because it kind of looks like once you get that first parry off, if they do continuous attacks in that sequence, you're getting parried. Like you're able to keep parrying. So I wonder if that's like a timing thing where you keep clicking it, or if it's just kind of like, hey, you got it in the first sequence and they do a combo. This is cool. Quick action events is cool. Damn. Falcon kid. all right, I'm digging it. You know, there's a lot of stuff obviously to unpack on that one, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. I don't want to make the video too long. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. You want to see more gacha content, of course, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Peace.